All right, welcome to this daily Sidereal forecast for August 31st, Monday. My name is Nathan. So we're coming off that full moon over the weekend of Aquarius, which is all about that progressive giving energy, tapping into our unique self. But it was very nebulous. It was conjoining up to Neptune and kind of dreamy. And now we're certainly entering into more of that same kind of energy. The moon goes into Pisces. Well, went into Pisces yesterday. We'll be here all day today. So it is a dreamy kind of energy. We're in the disseminating phase. Usually this is more of the relaxing energy, but because the moon is still quite full, it takes on usually more of the intuitive, more of the internal, more of the feeling energy, while things might be still quite busy in our lives, or we still might have some of that energy. Still, it's a good time for spiritual activities, going with the flow, tapping into that inner guidance and getting that rest and relaxation when appropriate. So that's going to be the overall energy now. As you can see, the moon does conjoin up to the south node. We've got some important transits here today. One is that Venus does conjoin up to Mars while she's retrograde. So this is all taking place in Leo, by the way. If we go ahead and pan over here, you'll see that Mars is actually just now entering Leo now for the beginning part of this week, and she'll be conjoining up to Venus for today and tomorrow. So with that being said, the things that we have been reflecting on with relationships, who we value, what we value, that kind of thing, and what we've learned from that, I think we're starting to get a little bit motivated by it, or at least can be. Mars going into Leo is the first constellation he's been in for a long time where he was well placed. It wasn't since Aries was he in a good constellation. So we're going to notice as the week unfolds more of this energy unfolding. Now today and tomorrow, this early part of the week with the moon in Pisces, again, it's more of the internal nature. But as the week unfolds, there is this motivation to assert ourselves, to express ourselves. And that's already been the case with the Sun and Jupiter here. But now anything that we intend on doing, the things, our plans, our short-term plans, our actions, all of this should flow a whole lot easier throughout the week, since Mars is going to be leaving Cancer where he was debilitated. So that being said, all the stuff that we are reflecting on or redoing with the material stuff or with relationships, quite motivated. It can be a very romantic day. Actually, this is yin yang energy combined. Good attraction to beauty, artistic energy, and again, motivation to connect. And this can be obviously romantic or otherwise. It could be all kinds of relationships. So the energies are high in regards to that. Again, it is still reflective, so treat it all as that learning process. Venus is going to go station direct here over the weekend, this next coming weekend. So, it is still learning, but great motivation, great drive, and I think any plans and pursuits that we start to implement, especially around the romantic, playful, lighthearted energy of relationships, should go quite well today with this sort of conjunction. So that being said, this would normally be high energy, but again, the moon is conjoining, or the moon in Pisces, and the sun is going to be opposing up to Neptune here today. So this adds to the nebulousness, especially, same kind of energy we felt during the full moon, but now the sun goes opposite exact. So again, just like with that, it's uncertainty perhaps if we're trying to analyze and figure out things too much. It's so important for us to relax into faith and trust right now, and to tap into that sensitive energy and allow ourselves to lower our energies a little bit. And through that, it's a great day for reflection. It's a great day for good depth of feeling, for compassion, for unconditional love, unconditional acceptance, and especially in the relationship sphere. And to just, take it easy and go with the flow, I think is a great way of working with this while incorporating, those relationship spheres, connecting, any drives, any ambitions can be good, so long as we are not trying to have everything figured out and we are okay with taking the back seat a little bit. So that's going to be the overall energies. As you can see, the sun does trine up to Saturn. That's quite early. For those of you in Europe, will feel this the most. This is support for productive things here in the early part of the day. Throughout the day, though, this is more important here with the moon. The moon will be conjoining up to the south node, thus opposing up to this Mercury north node conjunction. So first of all, with this Mercury North Node, this is about learning about our life path, learning about us individually. If you haven't already checked out the life path video for your personal life path, do check that out. It's very powerful stuff. But being open to learning more about ourselves is really the general energy with this, and especially when it has to do with our work, what we give, what we contribute, or self-improvement, things like that. Now, keep in mind, it is a good day for those things, and by all means, it's fantastic to implement. But with the moon conjoining up to the south node, it is a day of perhaps releasing some past energies, maybe relating to Pisces, to spirituality, to escapism, to the extremes of Pisces. hiding away, things like that. So being open to releasing that so we can move into the North Node of Virgo, which is giving right now at the moment. And all in all, this is just being more aware of the things that we're sort of attached to and bind us, that we're so comfortable with from our past. So there is that releasing energy here today, but the highlight will certainly be this Pisces energy flowing. It's a great day for spiritual activities, a good day for learning through relationships and restructuring perhaps the material or financial side of things, paying extra attention to that as well. And that sun opposing up to Neptune, expressing ourselves and expressing our compassion. You know, it's a great way of working with that, because Neptune is all about that compassion, that giving energy, and, you know, giving to things that we feel spiritually connected to, or people that we feel spiritually connected to, which in essence is everybody, once we allow that energy to come through. So have a great day, everyone. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions, please let me know, and I'll talk to you tomorrow. Take care.